Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being American, and YouTube Ronin. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Live from Sparkwood and 21. This show chronicles the 1990s cult classic ABC TV series Twin Peaks, created by David Lynch and Mark Frost. Its sequel series, The Return, the prequel film, Fire Walk with Me, all the multimedia surrounding the show, and the films of David Lynch. Would like to say hello to everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. Want to say hello to a few people who have joined us here in the live chat. Host of Films with Friends, the creator of the 10-word review, Big Al Presents. The Tired Midnight blogger himself, channel member Curtis Selby. Ruby Hoove has joined us, leaving gifted messages on both Netter's and Troy's channels. Thank you very much. All right. Joining me on this odyssey, the superfans. Last call, Troy.
Hello, hello.
His better half, Netter's Network.
Good evening.
And the president of the Flappy Fan Club, H. Boomer.
Can you guess which musical Flappy got his first big acting break on was? You know what the name of it was?
Bye Bye Birdie.
Yes, he was Conrad.
Yep. I knew that.
All right. So, where did we leave off?
Major Briggs is back.
Yes, he is. Major Briggs has returned home, and he's got a story to tell. And we are going to find that out tonight. And going to get a little bit of insight as to what might be out there in the woods.
Yeah, let me drop a little bit of deets on you. This is from the real world and also referenced by Mark Frost in The Secret History of Twin Peaks and The Final Dossier. Project Blue Book was one of a series of systematic studies of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, conducted by the United States Air Force. It started in 1952, the third study of its kind, following Project Sign in 1947 and Grudge in 1949, both referenced in the books I mentioned. A termination order was given for the study in December of 1969, and all activity under the auspices officially ceased on January 19th, 1970. Project Blue Book had two goals: to determine if UFOs were a threat to national security and to scientifically analyze UFO-related data. By the time the project ended, it had collected 12,618 UFO reports and concluded that most of them were misidentifications of natural phenomena, clouds, stars, etc., or conventional aircraft. This is my addition to this. When they say conventional aircrafts, some of them not having been disclosed to the public as yet, but known, let's just say known aircrafts. According to the National Reconnaissance Office, a number of reports could be explained by flights of the formerly secret reconnaissance plane U-2 and A-12. Yeah, see, those were two of the ones I was thinking of. A small percentage of UFO reports were classified as unexplained. Even after stringent analysis, the UFO reports were archived and are available under the Freedom of Information Act, but names and other personal information of all witnesses has been redacted. that's worthwhile background information as we go into tonight's episode. That's a good one. He's just
Truth is out there.
right. And if you are not currently in the Cosme, the link is pinned to the bottom of the chat so that you can see the meme that Aged Boomer just shared with us.
Could
Let
E.T.
me
have
get
stopped
on-
Bob? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Could E.T. have stopped Bob?
I have a feeling that his little finger light would have kept him away.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'm
It's all right.
just. I do not have the Cosme link. No, I don't have the Cosme link in my chat. Let me get that in there
I can
real
put it in
quick.
there for you if you'd like.
For-
Okay.
Please,
Yeah.
please do.
Yeah, I'll take care of
Okay.
that for you.
Sorry about that,
And-
folks.
It's all
And
right.
while you're doing that, I will say hello to Lee Arvin 2316.
Yes.
And Clash Maxer 5.
Yes. Welcome.
Good to see you. And just a reminder, everyone, please subscribe to this channel, whichever of our 4 channels you are listening to, but most especially to Aged Boomer. By the end of the week, we want to get him to 500 subscribers, and we will do it. I promise.
And I think I just added the link to you
There you go.
for the Cosme.
Who used the link? I can drop it.
No, he just did.
Sorry, folks.
That's all right.
I'm running a little behind. Bear with me.
Do you think
All right.
Shatner has talked to the extraterrestrials in real life and we don't know about it?
The fact that he hasn't mentioned it, it's a distinct possibility. I wonder if it's one of those things where if he had, he wouldn't say anything because, disclosure and stuff.
Probably not. In The Devil's Reign, William Shatner fought the devil.
Yes.
That's right. He did. You find such good movies, Aged Boomer.
I don't know if I'd say that was a good movie. Actually, was a Twin Peak alumni in that? I believe. Let me look that up now. I think there was. Was Piper Laurie in that?
Oh, could have been.
Let me look that up.
If she was, it might be worth revisiting the film.
I don't know that she was though. For some reason, I have that in my head. Let me look at that. Maybe not. Cast.
All right. I do have the Cosme link down in my chat now, so those of you who are watching on my end can join us. All right. Well, I say no time like the present. It's,
Yeah, it's like I'm
Or-
sure everyone's got their damn fine cup of coffee and great cherry pie.
indeed.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's
do it.
wait. Yes, let's go ahead and get started. And
Okay.
okay, I'll count it off. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
The only cast similarities between Devil's Reign and Twin Peaks are as Tom Skerritt, who apparently showed up in the revival series as a trucker.
Oh, there you go. in love. Oh, this really is a wonderful piece of music.
It's an interesting name, Ott Keen, huh?
Yeah, I think, is he French Canadian? I want to.
Who?
Michael Ankeen.
Michael Onkin?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know why I thought he was.
Well, I can find out for you. Is Oh, he is a retired Canadian actor.
I thought so. Yeah.
And of course, when I look him up, the image they show is the one from Slapshot
With
when
his
he's just
butt,
there. And
yeah.
no, he's just standing there in his jockstrap holding up
Oh,
a trophy.
right.
Oh, look out.
So that shape that we just saw, if I'm not mistaken, Margaret Lanterman has a like tattoo type mark on her body of that symbol. Yep. And see, he's got it now on his neck.
Classified.
Oh, Stephen, I left you a private message on StreamYard. Sorry.
He provides a really good he provides a great performance.
Oh, yeah.
It's Predator.
Yeah.
Or a man bear pig.
I don't think we give enough points to the ambient type music or sound on this show sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, where's the sprinkler dripping to? It's not dripping on the table.
It was dripping on the picture he was holding. We assume it was probably dripping to the table before that.
Okay, well, have you know that Denise is also a dangerous thug? I don't. I can't back that.
Am I the only one trying to figure out the different flavors of donuts on the table?
I believe the middle one
Chocolate
is
glazed.
maple.
Yeah.
On the end is
Noticing
chocolate glazed, sugar glazed.
chocolate, maybe? Don't put it back down, Ernie. What are you doing?
If those probably didn't come from the place in Snoqualmie, because that was probably filmed in California. But the donuts they had were really good.
He's undercover.
I guess.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm not sure I really like that visual image.
I think there's a missing scene I need to watch.
No, there's
No.
a missing scene you don't want to see.
Lady Macbeth over there.
Right.
Sorry. I'm just...
Cafe.
Meanwhile, this poor Julie.
Yeah.
He's got great hair.
Yeah, he does.
Is Link gonna come back in? I forgot what the other guy's name was in the Mod Squad.
Yes.
I don't remember their names.
Yeah. I don't remember his name in the show. Michael Cole. I only remember because he was Henry Bowers in the Tim Curry It. It, Mod Squad, and Twin Peaks. Same universe. Confirmed.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Invitation to Love is playing.
Nice. You don't want me answering that.
Oh, hit him again, honey.
But in fairness, he could just walk away.
But the thing is, he's the one who got her into that.
True, but he doesn't really have an obligation here.
Yeah.
And it is in their best interest for him to have a good paying job. She can't work right now.
Now I'm starting to wonder if the actor who played Jason Voorhees, played Leo. I'm just wondering.
Would have been good casting, yeah.
He has the height for it.
There's some
It's only $12.
Come on, that was worth a lot.
well, it's like this. I'm trying to film noir. Hey, no, let's not go to Twin Peaks. This is a silly place.
You remind me a little bit of her.
I'm kind of curious. At the time this takes place, would Laura Palmer be like national news, or would it just be a local thing?
Probably just a local thing.
Okay.
It might have hit the news, in the state of Washington or
Right.
maybe Oregon, but that's about it. But do you know how many people were murdered in Seattle that year? I mean,
I keep thinking James probably should have seen a therapist, but then Dr. Jacoby's image formed in my head, and I said maybe not.
Yeah, hold on to that for just a minute. We'll get to him.
He probably did need someone to talk to, though.
This is a situation of he's very vulnerable and she's kind of taking advantage of him. Not kind of, she absolutely is.
I'm getting a double indemnity vibe off of this.
Yeah. Oh boy.
You're wearing him down, Nadine. Just keep at it.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What the hell is happening?
Yeah, exactly.
Lord. And the fact that everybody else is just like, Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, wow, okay, maybe I do want to get to know you.
Oh, no, okay.
Who else on network television would set up a shot like this?
I think it's very clever.
Leaving you alone.
It's not so subtly saying, I want distance between us. I was going to say, isn't that just outside Kiana Lodge?
I'd have to see more than a door.
No. The establishing scene is what I
Oh.
was talking about. Remember that everybody in the high school class that went to school with Laura, they're all seniors this year, so it's entirely likely that he is 18 years old. Girl, I work for a living too. I wasn't dating you because you owned one of the biggest businesses in the town.
Oh no. Guys. Should we be doing this here?
Yeah, I know, right? And she is on the clock.
Hey, he's the law.
Well, technically, he's on the clock too.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
we need
sorry.
to remove an L from that on her part.
Meanwhile,
Oh, wow. That was you, not me. Yeah, it really does make you wonder what the hell she just went through.
Stuart. Yeah. He took a little detour.
What are you doing?
Bring him a big plate of mashed potatoes. See what he does.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah, send reinforcements.
Oops.
Damn it, woman.
Get Ben a sword.
You are the eyes and ears of this army, sir, and you left for several days. Oh, sorry. Wrong movie. Sorry. Meanwhile, we were engaged here and forced into action.
Mm.
Let's table this for 20 years. Right. You know, I can't be eloquent. All the blood's rushed out of my head.
Renault falls out, and you can get him.
That's an excellent point. He can do that. That's not a question. Oh boy. Here we go. Now Cooper is Special Agent 13. I was just thinking that, Nate.
Yeah, but what's Nicky's last name? It's like he heard me.
Nicholas Needleman.
Oh my God.
Woody?
By the way, that $12 would have been worth, I think, $32 in '89 by today's standards, inflation. Allegedly.
Don't forget your coat that you left on the floor earlier.
That was close.
So who was watching the diner?
Yeah, good question.
Come on, Nadine.
Yeah, no kidding.
Goodbye.
Bam!
I mean, he really took that. I mean, it makes it look like, my God, he got clobbered. There's a look on his face like, what the hell is happening right now?
Oh.
Yeah.
This is getting embarrassing.
Do you think she went bowling after school and that was in that bag?
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go talk to President Lincoln. The good news is he's about to win the Civil War.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, sweetie.
Right.
So, this is partially your fault, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Nate, you're talking about Hank? Yeah, he definitely goes directly to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect $200.
Meanwhile, well, we'll eat in.
Yeah.
To handsome patsies. I mean, wait, no, wait.
No one ever accused James of being a genius. He's so nice and so dumb. And you're an incredible gaslighter, girl. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Let me lock you in my basement.
If you swim and you eat, you got the teeth of the Hydra upon you.
Yes. Mrs. Marsh, you're trying to seduce me. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Nate. I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah. I was trying to go around that one. All right.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'm still here, you know. Hank. Yeah. Little accident.
Yeah.
Damn it, Ernie.
He's like, I'm worth 2, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's intense.
Mm.
Yep. Of course, I think it would be so funny if we pulled back and we saw it was Agent Bryson.
They should have done that.
Yeah.
It's weird. She is a similar type to Laura if she's older, right? Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She's got the blonde hair. Yeah.
And she's definitely that, dangerous damsel in distress. Give yourselves up. I know.
Mm. That has nothing to do with Cooper, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't expect a criminal to understand this, but they made their choices.
Like, I think there would have been chaos whether Cooper had come there or not.
Right.
Well, he can't kill Leland, and at this point, killing Leo is no point. So he's got to blame somebody.
Let her go. It's just a girl. Sort of.
Yeah. What does she look like? 5'1", wearing a suit of armor, sir. Oh,
yeah. It's like,
Akiba.
and oh God, I thought you were a better shot than that. There you go. Oh, the poor pies.
Usually, yeah.
Those Renault brothers, you just can't keep them alive.
No.
Yeah.
Like, where's Leo?
Oh, he's up.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Introducing Craig McLaughlin, Kyle McLaughlin's brother.
Is he dead?
Yep. With his hand bound to tell what the next move is. By the way, regarding the whole Ben Horn, Stonewall Jackson storyline, that was Mark Frost's idea so that Richard Bamer and Russ Tamblyn could have some scenes together. They obviously had appeared together in West Side Story, but had shared no scenes in this series when it was focused on Laura Palmer's story.
Hmm.
Bzz, 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 bzz. And there you go. That's the story.
And you're
What do we
sticking to
think?
it. Okay.
Yeah, well, exactly.
A lot happened in this episode. We get rid of one adversary, but another is waiting in the wings.
Yeah, and I think you could even say he's basically been pulling the strings
Right.
most of this season. I'm also going to make the argument that this is a little bit of the sins of the past coming home to roost for Agent Cooper. He's not as squeaky clean as the story up to now has implied.
But we like Agent Cooper.
We do, right? You know, if we are, you know, if we're fair, this isn't Star Wars or, you know, a lot of these other Lord of the Rings or whatever, where good and evil is very, very clear. You know, this is one of those more ambiguous kind of situations. And that's actually kind of important because Dale Cooper and some of the other characters actually do behave as though it is that simple, you know, as people do. But how they behave and what the reality is don't always match up.
So,
Yes.
yeah. So we got rid of, yeah, as you said, you know, one adversary is gone, and the guy's kind of the worst one yet in a way, because Wyndham Earl is. He is not someone who is necessarily possessed by Bob, or is he? Because
Well,
I was always under the I don't know because
it's very clear that he's not. I think we find that out at the end of his arc.
Later on, yeah.
Also, unlike I almost said Ray Wise. Unlike Leland Palmer, where you could make the argument that he himself was victimized, and then possessed, and then not in control, and you could give him a degree of latitude there. That there is no such grace for Wyndham Earl, because Wyndham Earl makes it very clear that the path he is on, he has chosen for himself. In fact, whereas Leland did not invite the situation that he was in, Wyndham Earl actively seeks it out. Interestingly, ends up being rejected where Leland had been embraced. So, you know, there is that. I did want to also point everyone's attention to the description below. Please take note for those of you that are really getting to be true Twin Peaks fans, especially if you live in the North Bend, Snoqualmie, Washington area. Tickets are on sale for the Double R Dream World Premiere in North Bend. I've given you a link there where you can find out more information. Also, Scott Ryan, who is definitely he is more a super fan than actually anyone here on the panel, and has written a number of books that I own on Twin Peaks. He's written a new one called The Road to David Lynch's Wild at Heart. Only a limited number of copies will be available in color, so order now, and I've given you a link for that as well.
And if you are going to North Bend, I can tell you the North Bend Motel is relatively cheap and clean.
Yeah.
We've stayed there.
Yeah. Whereas if you want to stay at the Shalish, what is it called?
The Salish
Spa.
Lodge.
Yeah. Which is the filming location of the.
It's like $400 a night.
Yeah,
Or at least it was when we went. It's probably a lot more now.
It's less a hotel and more of a luxury spa. So you can stay there, but expect to spend a premium price if you do.
Yeah, and I had people that stayed there. The last time we went out for Twin Peaks meet, said they were staying there and they were not impressed.
Yeah, just remember. The exterior is the Great Northern. The interior is not. That the interior of that facility was never shown in Twin Peaks. It's a completely different location. So, hey, there you go. Just wanted to share a little bit of extraneous. What would you call it? Twin Peaks fandom with you.
Okay, cool. Do they sell lady logs at these things?
I'll be back.
It's hard for me to say what they sell because it's kind of they don't have like a dealer's room per se, but they kind of do. It's very loosey goosey, and it's usually tables, no charge to have stuff there. This was back when they had the fan festival for Twin Peaks. They don't anymore. They'd set up tables and people would be selling. Well, like Scott Ryan would have a table with all of the books that he's published and is selling, and copies of his books. Several other people did as well. That's where I got the Flappy biopic documentary.
Yes.
But there are other people selling their artwork and their whatever kind of think along the terms of Etsy. So really, chances are all the people that sold stuff there probably have an Etsy store and are selling stuff. But a lot of Twin Peaks memorabilia, the original copies of the what's it called, the Twin Peaks Gazette. While they lasted, original copies of Wrapped in Plastic, the magazine, the fanzine that they had for a lot of years. We've got most of them. But yeah, so that's the kind of items that they sold.
Cool.
Here you go. That's all I got.
You want to say hello to and again say hello to Nate in the chat. Says, if Wyndham Earl is supposed to be a serial killer, he should have been named Wyndham Lee Earl because killers always have 3 names.
There is a certain logic to that, actually.
He says he's not a man who had evil forced upon him. He is the evil men do. Yeah. And that's why, in a lot of ways, to me, Wyndham Earl's almost scarier because he's not somebody who is possessed like Leland was. he is his own brand of crazy. And when and once you get the breadth of the complete backstory, not just what's given to you here, but also Queen of Hearts, Cameron's film, which goes more into the background of Cooper, Earl, and Caroline, and of course, the Agent Cooper biography goes into it as well. Yeah, Earl's just his own brand of insanity, and he like I said, in a lot of ways, he's almost worse because it's how much of what Leland did is he responsible for in the end? How much of it was him and how much of it was Bob?
I've previously compared Twin Peaks, yes, but the greater Lynchian shared universe to since members of my channel last night we just watched In the Mouth of Madness, a very there feels like there's a very Lovecraftian kind of theme running through this. Maybe slightly lighter than the cosmic horror of H.P. Lovecraft, but not much. If you think of the Black Lodge and the Lodge denizens as being analogous to the old gods and stuff like that, there's definitely something there. But the idea of the insane, corrupt cultist trying to draw the evil into our world, that is Wyndham Earle. I'm not even making a stretch. It just really is. So.
We have the James storyline too.
If you know your noir, you know what's happening here.
I wasn't expecting her brother to end up being her.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the Twisteroo storyline. But besides that, though, the femme fatale being in a marriage with a rich guy who seduces somebody into eliminating him for her, to so that she's not implicated. It's a common trope in the noir genre. So.
Well, that's really all I've got for this episode as well.
Nadine. Oh, I was going to say kind of a Nadine episode too.
Yeah, she's kind of a superhero, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah. She's an adrenaline girl. And looks like Nate's giving us a good
that's a good
transition. Yeah. Because yes, speaking of Wyndham Earle being the Moriarty to Cooper's Sherlock Holmes, the next story in the casebook of Sherlock Holmes follows immediately after this. Stay where you are. On most of our channels, you will be forwarded over to the case of the eligible bachelor from the Granada Sherlock Holmes series. On every channel, that is, except Aged Boomers, who, guys, make sure that you are subscribed to Aged Boomer and Share out his streams, share out his channel, tell all your friends to subscribe. We want to get him to 500 members 500 subscribers by the end of the week so that he can then start talking about possible memberships. So there you go. Yeah, that's what I've got for you.
And if you stay to the end of my broadcast as well, you will be redirected to Troy's channel for the next episode, and of course, next episode of Sherlock Holmes. And of course, if you stay right where you are on Cosme, correct? You're not switching rooms out. Either people who are currently on Cosme can just stay, and they'll be able to. Right. All right. So I am doing that right now. And okay, so everybody on my channel will be, who is not already on Cosme, will be redirected for the next episode, which I don't recall. So this is going to be practically like a first watch all over.
Cool.
All right, so we'll go one time around the horn. Aside from Twin Peaks, I'm sorry, Twin Peaks. See?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right. Aside from Sherlock Holmes and Twin Peaks, what do you have coming up, Troy?
Then, of course, every weekday afternoon at noon Central, that would be 1 p.m. Eastern, Liquid Lunch. Different topic every day. Fridays, I will talk about what I plan on sipping on during Friday's last call, which is at 9 p.m. Central every Friday. This week, monthly karaoke party. Hope you can join us. We'll start out here on YouTube, and then after the greetings are done and we all tell everybody what we're sipping on, we'll go on over to the green machine, where we have a great deal more freedom than we do over here on CommieTube. So that's what I've got coming up this week.
Better.
Let's see. After this, of course, I'm going to be over showing Sherlock Holmes with Troy on my channel. Then on Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Central, I have my members only trivia night, which will run from 8 p.m. Central to 9 p.m. Central. At 9 p.m. Central, I'm going to be having an episode of Thursday Things where my special guest will be I Love Comics. So we're going to be talking about him and his channel, and let's see if we can give him some more subs, and because I know there's a lot of comic book fans out there, so it would be great for some of you to get to know him a little bit better. And then I'm just guesting everywhere else, like on Geeky Users on Sunday.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Boomer.
I will be on with Troy this Friday for last call, and then Sunday you can catch me on Geeky Geezers, where I'm sure we'll be talking about what we didn't get to cover last week of the latest Comic-Con. Maybe there was some interesting stuff besides Ebenezer that was announced. So yeah.
Yeah, I understand Hall H was a little bit of a debacle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll look into that. Thank you.
Right. So as for myself, I will be joining Outlaw Bill Thursday at 5:30 p.m. for Action Theater. And we're going to be watching Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And then later on that evening at 11 p.m. or right after Thursday Things, whichever comes first, will be the next episode of Coming Attractions. We get to find out what I am going to be doing next week, up to and including my appearance Saturday night on Films with Friends, hosted by of course, Big Al Presents, and of course, Troy Metter, and we are going to be watching Austin Powers International Man of Mystery. Danger is his middle name. And then, of course, Thursday. No, not Thursday. I'm out of it tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Sunday, or as I now call it, Thursday. Feels like it. Anyway, Sunday at 4:30 p.m. will, of course, be the next episode of Western Cinema Presents. Got to get together with Bill to find out what the movie is going to be. Later on that night at 8 p.m. will be the next episode of my program, Unscripted. And I am going to be talking about Hollywood and publicity, or the lack thereof. And let's see. And of course, later on that night at 11 p.m., reserved seats. Guest to be determined. Next Tuesday will be the next episode of the Mystery Movie Night podcast. I'll be joined by Since Corner, Rachel the Elder Millennial, and a round table of guests. And then, of course, right afterward, join us right back here, same bat time, same bat channel for the next episode of Live from Sparkwood 21. All right. So, any last words, folks, before we wrap the show?
You guys are Osmo.
Indeed.
Yep.
The owls are not what they seem.
They are not.
And thank you, Ruby Who, for the 2 gifties.
Oh,
the one on my
yes,
channel and the
yes.
one on Troy's.
Absolutely.
That
Thank
was
you so
very,
much.
very generous of you.
Find that real quick. Yes, Ruby Who. Thank you for the gifties. Much appreciated. Qapla' to our resident Klingon Mark Malkoff, joining us right at the end. Yesterday, a spate of tornadoes caused a lot of damage near us. We were lucky. The Comcast has had a major outage since 4 a.m. No ETN. When it will be back? Time to read a book? Work on my trains. Yes, indeed, sir. Stay safe. All right. So that is the show for this evening. And as I always say at the end of every broadcast, from HQ, the corner of Sparkwood and 21, and all points north, south, east, west, and beyond, good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy, because this is how